Have you ever felt that you do everything to lose belly fat, but the results come too slowly? You do tiring abs workout and follow a healthy diet, but you can see only small changes on your stomach. Sometimes you feel you are close to giving up the training and your diet. You are not alone. I felt the same. I did my best to have a flat belly, but results came slowly. The reason usually this happens is that we do not give up at least a few of our worst habits. Here are 6 evidence-based ways to lose belly fat. 1. Don't eat sugar and avoid sugar-sweetened drinks. Added sugar is very unhealthy. Studies show that it has uniquely harmful effects on metabolic health. Sugar is half glucose, half fructose, and fructose can only be metabolized by the liver in any significant amount. When you eat a lot of refined sugar, the liver gets overloaded with fructose, and is forced to turn it all into fat. Liquid sugar is even worse in this regard. Liquid calories don't get registered by the brain in the same way as solid calories. So when you drink sugar-sweetened beverages, you end up eating more total calories. Make a decision to minimize the amount of sugar in your diet, and consider completely eliminating sugary drinks. If you want to cut back on refined sugar, then you must start reading labels. Even foods marketed as health foods can contain huge amounts of sugar. 2. Eating more protein is a great long-term strategy to reduce belly fat. Protein is the most important macronutrient when it comes to losing weight. It has been shown to reduce cravings by 60%, boost metabolism by 80 to 100 calories per day, and help you eat up to 441 fewer calories per day. If weight loss is your goal, then adding protein is perhaps the single most effective change you can do to your diet. Not only will it help you lose, it can also help you avoid regaining weight if you ever decide to abandon your weight loss efforts. Bonus tip: consider cooking your foods in coconut oil. Some studies have shown that 30 milliliters, about 2 tablespoons, of coconut oil per day reduces belly fat slightly. 3. Cut carbs from your diet. Carb restriction is a very effective way to lose fat. This is supported by numerous studies. When people cut carbs, their appetite goes down and they lose weight. This is true even when the low-carb groups are allowed to eat as much as they want, while the low-fat groups are calorie-restricted and hungry. Just avoiding the refined carbs, white breads, pastas, etc., should be sufficient, especially if you keep your protein high. However, if you need to lose weight fast, then consider dropping your carbs down to 50 grams per day. This will put your body into ketosis, killing your appetite and making your body start burning primarily fat for fuel. 4. Eat foods rich in fiber, especially viscous fiber. Dietary fiber is mostly indigestible plant matter. It is often claimed that eating plenty of fiber can help with weight loss. This is true, but it's important to keep in mind that not all fiber is created equal. It seems to be mostly the soluble and viscous fibers that have an effect on your weight. These are fibers that bind water and form a thick gel that sits in the gut. This gel can dramatically slow the movement of food through your stomach and small bowel, and slow down the digestion and absorption of nutrients. The end result is a prolonged feeling of fullness and reduced appetite. What this implies is that soluble fiber may be particularly effective at reducing the harmful belly fat. The best way to get more fiber is to eat a lot of plant foods like vegetables and fruit. Legumes are also a good source, as well as some cereals like oats. 5. Exercise is very effective at reducing belly fat. Exercise is important for various reasons. It is among the best things you can do if you want to live a long, healthy life and avoid disease. However, keep in mind that I'm not talking about abdominal exercises here. Spot reduction, losing fat in one spot, is not possible, and doing endless amounts of crunches will not make you lose fat from the belly. In one study, 6 weeks of training just the abdominal muscles had no measurable effect on waist circumference, or the amount of fat in the abdominal cavity. That being said, other types of exercise can be very effective. Aerobic exercise, like walking, running, swimming, etc., has been shown to cause major reductions in belly fat in numerous studies. Another study found that exercise completely prevented people from regaining abdominal fat after weight loss, implying that exercise is particularly important during weight maintenance. Exercise also leads to reduced inflammation, blood sugar levels, and all the other metabolic abnormalities that are associated with central obesity. 6. Track your foods and figure out exactly what and how much you are eating. What you eat is important. Pretty much everyone knows this. However, surprisingly, most people actually don't have a clue what they are really eating. People think they're eating high protein, low carb or whatever, but tend to drastically over or underestimate. I think that for anyone who truly wants to optimize their diet, tracking things for a while is absolutely essential. It doesn't mean you need to weigh and measure everything for the rest of your life, but doing it every now and then for a few days in a row can help you realize where you need to make changes. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more tips, subscribe to the channel.